if you want to go live on TikTok, I would wait, but...
I'm live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Hello. Just got out the shower. My hair is all whack. I don't know if we're actually live yet, so I'm going to grab a water. Hello. Oh my goodness, an ad. Holla. I think that's an old comment, but welcome in if you can hear me. Nice. All right, we're actually live, and now I'll figure out how to go live on Lesser app.
Oh, go back to OBS and turn on virtual camera.
All right, start virtual camera. There we go. Now TikTok Studio, go live.
Yes, sir.
All right. Should be starting up now. Absolute live. Absolutely live. Let's go. Got a notification on my phone. It might be that Board Gamers is live.
We might need to... I might interrupt the live. The board gamers are live.
Oh, no. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's going to be a short live today. We're doing some Wavelength. Those who are early get to hear the silent gulps that nobody else gets to. Yo, welcome in, Ben. Good to see ya. We're playing some Wavelength. We just started stream. We have not even picked out a card yet. I'm giving people a moment to get in. Holy shit, it's Mark Board Game. It is. Welcome in, Jeremy. Good to see ya. Welcome in, everyone. Playing some Wavelength. Do I still have the marker and board over here? Forrest might need to grab that for me so I can keep score. Welcome in, Abby. Good to see ya. We are just about to start the first card. If you guys don't know, I'm assuming anyone here now knows, but in case you don't, we're doing Cooperative Wavelength, which is the version where you start with 7 cards and you play, taking away cards one by one until you run out. Then you see how many points you get at the end. Hi, Mark. Hi, Ames. I thought I was going to be late. Nope. Nope, not this time. And we seem to be missing a card, so I'm going to throw in one of the old, horrible, disgusting cards. Yuck, yeah, those are bad. It'll be the first one. Love these lives, they're so fun. Yo, I'm glad you enjoy it. I enjoy doing these lives. So, it's going to be shorter today because I do have somewhere to be in the evening. We are celebrating Morgan and Charlie's birthday. So, we'll play at least one round. So, I will hop in, we'll see what the first card of the evening will be. Aim sent to heart me. Lisa the Star sent to heart me to go popular. Good to see you, Lisa. Let's see what we got for the first card of the night. Fad to Classic. Ooh, okay. This is a kind of interesting one to start with. I don't know. I guess I'm taking this board. I'll start with this one. You guys are going to be guessing. Happy birthday to them. Yeah, it's nice. They share a birthday. Makes it convenient. Did Mark get a haircut? I did not get a haircut. What you're seeing right now is I haven't been able to wash my hair in like 2 weeks, and finally this evening I washed it, put product in, and air dried it. So it looks different than it normally does because of that. Looks good. Thank you. Happy Friday the 13th, everyone. Happy Friday the 13th to those who celebrate. And aim sent to go popular. All right. What is a fad? It is something that's temporary. Like, for example, the one I go to, even though it's very dated, is silly bands. Those little animal-shaped rubber bands people would wear back in, like, grade school. It was popular for a while, then it died out. Like a flash in the pan. How are you today? Doing good. What is a fad? Like a trend that is short-lived. All right, I'm giving a hint to you this time, though. My hint for fad to classic is going to be, what am I going to say for this? This is actually a really hard placement for this one. Wait, I would say that's a classic. Oh, interesting. Okay, was sent to heart me. Okay, hold on. I need to think of a hint. I need to actually play the game here. Fad to classic. I am going to say, I'm completely blanking on this. I'm going to say Hawk Tua. It might be a complete throw, but I'm going to go with Hawk Tua. How this is going to work, chat, is you guys get to vote on where to set the dial by typing hashtag followed by the number you want to put the dial to. So if you think that's absolute classic, you might type a hashtag 17, hashtag 20. If you think that's complete fad, maybe a hashtag 4, hashtag 1, wherever on the range you think. You have to include the hashtag or else your vote does not get counted. It's because we use an automatic aggregator. I have no control over it. Welcome in, Ginny Pie and Victoria as well. Welcome, welcome. We're seeing votes come in. Oh, hold on. I think I can show you guys the poll this time. It's a little bit convoluted. Oh, look at that. You guys can see how people are voting. Right now, it is a 4 winning with 11 votes, 2 not far behind. Make sure to include the hashtag. The hint was Hawk Tua. Do you think that's a fad or a classic? This might be a bad hint on my end, but, you know, it's the first round. Get in your votes. I'm going to give you another chance. We're going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I am ending that poll. The winner was 4, I do believe, by a good margin. and chat, forgive me. This is really hard to think of a placement for. It was maxed out 0. It was... So something I needed something like it was like popular for a really short time, then completely fell off, and I thought Hawk 2 would be the way to go. That's close. That's close, but no points. Damn, Mark. I didn't want to give too much of a cheaty answer. You know, I could have said something like, I don't know, life cycle of a gnat, but like that's not following the spirit of the card. Well, if you think that was a bad answer, don't worry. You guys are going to have the chance to give answers to me in this next round. I'm going to guess on where to set the dial. Switching out board so it doesn't have the numbers, so it's less cheating. But no is a good one. Thank you. I appreciate it. What's a fad? Something that's short-lived, like a trend that dies out quickly. Let's see what card you guys are going to be running. We got 6 left. Come on. Dang thing's not updating. This program really fights me sometimes. Please work. Come on, come on. Say something different this time. Gryffindor to Slytherin. How we feeling? We want to run this card? Yo, Amber sent a hi me, a go popular, and 5 hi bears. Thank you so much, Amber. Hello, welcome in. To those bones you kicked. No. Okay, I'll respect the nose. I respect the nose on this one. If it generates me a new card, I won't accept no on every card, but I was up in the air about that one. Some people don't know Harry Potter. Bad person, good person. All right. We'll run this. My eyes are, in fact, closed. Oh, I got to change the focus so you guys can see the board. There you go. Bad person, good person. This is a spectrum. So the blue 4 that you guys can see right now, that I cannot, is where you're trying to place it on the spectrum of bad person to good person. You think you know someone who's about in that range? Leave them as a comment. I will see them, and I will try to determine where to set the dial. And hopefully you'll get some points this round. Closing up, hope you saw the board. Changing the focus back to me. Same card, lol. It's the same card in a different way. Let's see. I'm seeing Chris Pratt off the bat. Draco Malfoy. Draco Malfoy is interesting, right? Because he is very cruel through most of the books, but doesn't he have a change of heart at the end? So that leads me to think it's middling. Oppenheimer. Ooh. I mean, he did build a giant bomb, but he was also a communist. So, you know, give and take. Teacher. Teacher says, I see the dentist. Joseph Stalin. Same logic. Someone holds the door open. I'm getting the vibe, if you're saying like dentist, teacher, that this is a little bit on the good side. Are we thinking Draco Malfoy's redemption at the end makes up for the bad things that he did? Or maybe are we saying that dentists, people hold the door open, you know, maybe they have a little evil in their heart? Tim Tebow, Justin Bieber. Okay, Jake the dog. Okay, if board goes to saying Jake the dog, it's 100% on the good person side. I'd put it much further. But based off everyone else, I think I'm going to say a little bit to the good person side. I'm going to lock in there. All right. Let's see how he did. Whoa! Hey! Good job! Good answers, chat. Good answers. That's a 4. Yeah, that is certainly a 4. Whoa! All right, that makes up for the last round that we did. Because in this game mode, whenever we score 4, it is actually only worth 3 points. The score is 3 right now. Reason being, we stop the game when we run out of cards, and getting a 4, even though it's a 3, gets us a bonus card. So you guys just extended the game. Good job. Nice. All right, I need to switch out the boards again so that I can give a hint to you, and you guys can vote on where to set the dial. Man, isn't it convenient we have all these Wavelength boards? I wish they'd sponsor us or something. We've been playing this game so long. Have you beat your really high score from the other day? We haven't yet. Maybe we can do it this stream. What was that? Was it 24? Was that the really high one? I'd be interested to see if we can beat that. But the card I'm giving to you guys, normal greeting, weird greeting. Contentious card. So this is, you run into someone, you're out in public, you greet them somehow. Is it normal or weird? I feel like it was definitely higher than that. Well, if you're referencing the old game, there's a time in which we scored a 42. But that was a long time ago, and also not quite playing by the same rules that we are right now. Okay. All right. I think I got it. I'm closing it up, spinning it back around. Ah, I dropped my cards. It's going to center the dial. Ah, give me a second. I'm not gone. I'm just ducking to pick up the cards. Whew. I know you guys thought I disappeared a moment. Everyone thinking they know the placement for where I looked. We'll see if you're right or not. Normal greeting to weird greeting. Okay. I think I got a good one for this. I'm going to go the classic spit in your hand and then reach out to them. That is my answer. Spitting in your hand, then reaching out for the handshake. Normal greeting to weird greeting. Lag. Nah. Try refreshing the page. Chat, how you vote? We are starting a poll. Actually, I haven't started it yet. Ah, hold on. Don't vote yet. How do I do this? End poll, reset poll. All right, starting right now. Starting this moment, you guys can vote on where to set the dial by typing hashtag followed by the number you want to set it to. Make sure to include the hashtag. That is how it gets voted. So I see a lot of people commenting numbers. You have to include the hashtag in order for it to be counted right now. I think it's lagging a little bit. Also, it's 1 vote per person, I should mention. These numbers are coming in a bit slow because there's a lot of people. But hashtag followed by the answer. Your hint was spitting in your hand and then reaching out for a handshake. Ooh, 17 is in the lead by a good bit right now. Yes, it is hashtag followed by the answer and is 1 vote per person. There's nothing I can do about it. It's the system. It's automatic. I do appreciate the hashtag 67, but maybe only say it once, okay? All right, wow, 17 is winning by a large margin. I'm giving you guys a moment. I'm going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending the poll. Hashtag 17 was the winner. I think that's a pretty weird greeting. Wow, let's see how we did. Let's go. Let's go, chat. Not bad at all. That is a 3. 1 away from the right answer. I was aiming for 18. And I think that was a solid hint. You know, that is very, very weird to do, but it has been depicted as a normal thing to do in some, like, cowboy media and stuff like that. I don't know, it's like a tough guy thing, but it's still weird as heck. Score of 6. Score of 6, and we are down to 5 cards remaining. 5 cards until game over. So let's make them count. Our highest score ever doing this version of the game was 24. Also, if you are having fun playing along and you'd like to see more, please do feel free to give us a follow. It really does help out the channel, allows us to keep making stuff, and hey, you can be a part of the community. Join the Discord. We got a lot of really cool people there. Ineffective to effective. Ooh, ineffective to effective. Oh, this is going to be a tricky one. You guys giving the hints to me this time. I'm a little scared for this one. Okay, how this works is sent out the dial for aesthetics. I'm closing my eyes. I'm spinning up the board. I got to change the focus to be on the board. On the spectrum of ineffective to effective, you guys got to give me a hint to get me to put the red dial right where that blue 4 is. So, somewhere on the range of ineffective to effective, you guys leave hints. I will read them and determine where to set the dial. You guys tend to be pretty good at giving the hints. I really am impressed. All right, closing up my eyes. Hopefully you guys got the placement. Moving the focus back to myself. saw toddler, saw charcoal toothpaste. Wow, that's a pull. I'm led to believe that is pretty ineffective. I think that's a bunch of baloney. Let's see. Fork with cereal. It can be done using 1 large spoon to eat spaghetti. That's my favorite hint so far. 1 large spoon to eat spaghetti is very ineffective. I think it's the most ineffective thing in the world. Probably not. You can eat it, right? Therapy? Ah, come on. Well, that would put me to the effective side. Mopping without sweeping first. You guys are creative with these hints. Learning to read cursive. All right, this is on the ineffective side, but how far? You can still eat the spaghetti. A wheelbarrow with a flat tire. It ain't maxed out. It is not maxed out. Those wheelbarrows put in work. I'll say this is a decent bit ineffective. I'm feeling like a solid chunk towards the ineffective side. Okay, I'm locked in. Okay, all right, not bad. I think that one's a 3. Yeah, I think we're just off the 4 there, if I were to say. Hold on. I think I'm going to call that one a 3. We were so close, though. Yeah, once again, good hints. The wheelbarrow one really saved me. Bro's cheating. Mods, ban that person. Ban Ames. Very nice. Well, that means I don't have to update the scoreboard. I just have to do this. There we go. Score of 9. Cheater. Well, there will be no cheating accusations in this round because you guys determined where to set the dial, and I would be very impressed if you guys found a way to cheat. On it. Thank you, Jeremy. Our mods are active, eliminating anyone accusing, anyone alleging cheating. Best response to I love you, worst response to I love you. And I have to give the hints, and it's Valentine's Day weekend. Oh my goodness, we have 4 cards remaining. All right, I'm spinning up the board this time. I love me too. That's a good answer. I'm spinning up the board this time. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. All right, closing it up. It is Valentine's Day weekend. This is a very appropriate card for us. Best response to I love you. Worst response to I love you. Let's see. I see a lot of people guessing where it is already. I see a lot of good suggestions. My answer, best response I love you, worst response I love you. My hint is going to be, I might. They say I love you, you respond with, I might. Keep it ambiguous, you know? All right, don't start voting yet. I haven't restarted the poll. Poll is restarted right now. Y'all get to vote by typing hashtag followed by your answer. Make sure to include the hashtag. That is how your vote gets counted. You say I love you. They respond with, I might. Focus to the board? For this one, they can still read it, right? Okay. I was only doing it for the reveals. Also, Nikki sent a hat and mustache. Thank you so much, Nikki. Hashtag followed by the number you would like to set the dial to. As you can see, it is automatically being counted up, including everyone who has a hashtag. Now, is seeing the poll, is this blocking the numbers? Does that, like, bother people, or do you still get the general idea? Middle response. Oh, we see a lot of 15s coming in, a few 17s. Oh, it's very close between 16 and 17 right now. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to pay attention. This one, the last 2 were blowouts. This one I'm going to have to pay attention to. All right. Get in your votes. It's 1 vote per person. Welcome in, Steve. I'm going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 16 was our winner. Just barely. 16 was our winner. 17 was a close second, though. Let's see, in the spirit of Valentine's Day, how'd we do? Not bad. Not bad at all. That is a 3, and plenty of people got the exact right answer. Good job. Good job. You guys are killing it tonight. We were at a score of 9, scoring a 3. We move on to 12, and we're going to have 3 cards remaining. Told y'all 17. Well, even the people who didn't have the right answer were very close. And, you know, this is an opinions-based game. But big congrats to those who got it right. 3 cards remaining. Evening, Mark. Good to see you tonight. Have you been on long? I have not been on long, Steve, but it is going to be a little bit of a shorter night tonight. We got birthday celebrations for Charlie and Morgan. What's the game called? It is called Wavelength. Wavelength is the name of the game. You can find it at your local game store. Also, please shop local. It helps your community. Your local game store really appreciate it. Out of Control in Control. Chat, do we like this card? You guys are giving the hints this time, so you tell me if you want to run this card or if you want a new one. It's my birthday today. Yo, happy birthday, JJ Fox. Seeing some no's, seeing some yeses. Seems to be 50-50. I'm seeing a little bit more no. We'll do a refresh on that one. I'll occasionally allow refreshes. You guys are giving the hints. Do you want to do... No, we're not doing tick-to-talk. I hate that card. I wish that card wasn't in the game. I mean, I could take it out, but I'm lazy. Unethical career, ethical career. This one's fun. I like this one. Also, chat, if you guys are enjoying the stream, please do feel free to give us a follow. It really does help out the channel and allows us to keep doing more games for you. I'm splitting up the board. You guys are giving hints. I'm closing my eyes. There's your placement. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. You guys need to give me a hint to get me to put the red dial right onto that blue 4. It is unethical career to ethical career. The hints can get fun with this one, historically. Alright, memorize that placement. Hope you guys got it. It is a spectrum. Unethical career to ethical career. I am closing it. Mark, you may look. I'm seeing, ooh, teacher. Run it, says Steve. I should have considered lawyer. Lawyer and teacher are very interesting. I have a mixed opinion on being a lawyer as a career. There are some unethical lawyers, but hey, being a defense attorney, like, that's a really noble career, in my opinion. Law enforcement. Teacher makes me think ethical. I don't know. Doctor, says Steve. Human resources, says Heather. Oh, okay, this is moving me towards ethical. Maybe not maxed out. AI engineering? Oh, come on. You can't be saying that if it's on the ethical side, y'all. Chiropractor, that is the middle answer. Chiropractor. Best answer is senior analyst. Batman. Okay, alright. I'm saying, if I'm seeing teacher, I'm seeing human resources, doctor, this is going to be ethical. Farmer, this is definitely ethical, but I've seen enough poo-poo ones, like AI engineer, that it's going to lead me to believe it's not very far to the ethical side. So I'm going to put it right here, and I'm locked in. Let's see how we did. Hey! Okay, that is points. That is still points. We take those. That is a 2. Good job, chat. You guys got me there. This is a really tough card. So even though it's only a 2, kudos for being on the mark at all. Score of 14. It's a tricky one. Yeah, it is. W not bad. Of course. All right. You guys are going to guess the placement this time. So I'm going to change the focus to myself and switch out these boards. Driving instructor. That's an interesting one, because while it is ethical to teach the youth, they're obviously not doing a good job. See how these kids drive? As a big corporate law attorney, I'm offended, lol. I'm sure you're doing your job in the most ethical way you can. I'll say that. Casual to formal. Okay. All right, I like this one. I'm giving the hint to you guys this time. Okay. Doing my usual of looking at the board in sporadic places to try to offset how many people guess it off where I'm looking. I follow the same pattern pretty much every time I look. All right. Casual to formal. I'm giving the hints to you guys. You got people guessing already. If it's maxed out casual, say Chapel Roan. Noted, noted. That's not going to be my hint, though. Casual to formal. I'm going to say... I think my hint to you is going to be... Oh, man, I hate this card so much. I'm going to say a jacket. How about that? I'm going to go with a jacket. So I'm going to start up the poll right now. If you want to vote on where to place it, you type hashtag followed by the number you would like to set the dial to. Hashtag followed by the number. The hashtag is vital. Won't be counted without the hashtag. The poll has been started up. Y'all get to vote. It is 1 vote per person. What sort of jacket? I can't specify. You have to account for all types of jackets. You know, I didn't specify in the clue, so you have to take that into account. You vote by typing hashtag followed by the answer. Ooh, seeing a lot of 7s right now. A few 8s coming in. Okay, it is 1 vote per person, by the way. I don't control that. The program does. So you can leave 1 answer and then make another account. Also, if you guys are having fun playing along, please do consider giving us a follow. Really helps out the channel, lets us continue making this. And if you join our Discord, we have an awesome community there. And you get to see a lot more streams than just this one. All right. It's so close between 7 and 8. This one's going to be another one. I have to make sure I don't end it on a tie. All right. Get your votes in. I'm going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 8 was the winner. Close. Close. Oops, sorry, let me take the poll off screen. Let me not forget to do that. You guys went with 8. This was a tough one. And that's a solid 3 points. Lexi with the 5 roses, the first gift. Thank you so much, Lexi. That is another 3 points, taking us up to a score of 17. Hey, our all-time high on this version of the game is 24, so I would say 17 is not bad at all. I'll hold it up in focus now. 17 is not bad at all, and we have 2 cards remaining. What's this game called? It is called Wavelength. Wavelength is the name of the game. You can find it at your local game store. Always shop local. All right. Let me switch out these boards and generate a card for you guys to play. I'm Cassandra in this chat. This is 3 times lol. Well, welcome in. Let's see. What is the next card going to be? You guys are giving the hints to me. Worst era to time travel, best era to time travel. You guys want to run this one? This is a tough one. How do you feel? I am not aware, Danger. Yes, yes. Okay. I'm seeing enough yeses. I'm going to run this one. All right. I'm closing my eyes. Oh, I'll change the focus to the board first so you guys can see it clearly. Worst era to time travel, best era to time travel. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. You guys have to come up with a hint to give me so I can put the red dial right onto that blue 4. It is a spectrum, best era, worst era. Where along that spectrum do you think would be a good hint to get me to lands there? Memorize that placement. I am closing up the board. Mark may look, and Mark can be in focus. 2016, I see right off the bat. Welcome in, Simpy. 90s, 2016. 2016. I'm a little biased, but that was a good year, you know? I was in high school at the time, you know, doing plays with my friends in the theater department. That's a pretty good year for me. Welcome in, Caitlin, as well. 90s as well. I mean, I wasn't alive for much of the 90s, but that's kind of the classic, like, really good year, right? People are like, oh, I miss the 80s. Oh, I miss the 90s. Old people say that all the time. 2016 or 2012. 2012 when the world was gonna end. Oh my goodness, you want to go back to that horrible era? The Mayan calendar disaster? What would I say if it was maxed out? I don't know. I'm gonna say I'm gonna tick it up a little bit. I don't think it's maxed out. I don't have a real justification as to why, but I'm gonna tick it up a little bit. And I apologize if it is maxed out. Let me put the focus on it so you can see. Oh no! Oh, I should have gone with my gut. I'm gonna be so for real. The only reason I didn't max it out is like, well, I think 2017 is a little bit better. A little bit better than 2016. Oh no, I was too biased by my own life experiences. Chat, that is still 3 points though. Sorry, 2 points. 2 points. Meaning we are at a score with 1 card remaining of 19. Dinosaurs but modern tools. Oh, I wish I would have read that one. That's the best era. 19 is the score. All-time best is 24. We only have 1 card left, but if we get a 4, that does earn us a bonus card, so it's still possible. It's how you and One Direction was together. I didn't read that one. I'm sorry. 2017 was the first year of DJTU. You know, fair enough. Fair enough. I thought that was 2016. Isn't that when the election was? I guess he didn't take office till 2017. It was when it was like senior year of high school for me, so. Garfield. Oh, yeah, hold on. We got put it in focus. We got a little Garfield. Our friend Morgan gifted me this, and it's actually their birthday that we're celebrating tonight. So it is a very cool little token. Hey, an era. Okay, yeah, that would have gotten me to maxed out. I haven't used this technique since the Heian era. Could win the Hunger Games, could not win the Hunger Games. Okay, I'm giving the hint to you guys. You guys gotta lock in, because we need a 4 or nothing. Why'd you change it? Because it's time for a new card. You call me old Mark because I do miss the 90s. I didn't explicitly say that, Rose. I may have explicitly said that, didn't I? I take that back. Cool people always say, I miss the 90s. Look, we're running this card. Could win the Hunger Games, could not win the Hunger Games. I'm giving the hints to y'all. Okay. Closing it up. Chat, you may look. Oh, man, split opinion on the Hunger Games, huh? You said old people say they miss the 90s. I take it back. I rescind the statement. Alex at her very best sent It's Corn, 4 roses, and a heart me. Thank you so much. Eugenie sent a heart me, and Angie sent 5 roses. Thank you all. Sorry, it's a little late on reading that. Never seen the way you play it, like it. Hey, we play the cooperative version. Also, if you're enjoying it, feel free to give a follow so you can see more. But I need to think of a hint to you. Could win the Hunger Games, could not win the Hunger Games. I watch too much anime, and if I give an anime answer, no one's gonna get it. So I need to broaden my scope a little bit. I'm going to say I'm gonna say the Hulk. That's my answer. I'm gonna go with Bruce Banner, the Hulk. You get to vote by typing hashtag followed by the number you want to put it on. Include the hashtag. That is how your vote gets counted. Let me see. Actually, hold on. Don't give the vote just yet. I haven't started the poll yet. All right, just started the poll. If you already gave your answer, feel free to give it again. But it is 1 vote per person, so there's no need to spam it. 1 vote per person. Let's see. Can I show this on screen for you? There we go. Let's see. 18's winning. What do you mean? Your hint is the Incredible Hulk. Leave a hashtag followed by the number you want to set this dial to. I've seen some hashtag 3s from YouTube. Could he have found PETA? No, I don't believe so. Oh, and I forgot that's a vital step. You gotta find PETA. Hashtag followed by the number you would like to set this dial to. It is a 1 to 20 range. My hint to you was the Hulk, by the way. And you do hashtag followed by your answer. And Malinozia sent a "You're awesome." Thank you so much. I'm probably butchering your name. Malinozia? Malinosaya, maybe. Seeing a lot of votes coming in. Hashtag 1 is winning right now. If it is anything except a perfect 4, the game is over. So you guys need to lock in. Hint was the Hulk. Get in your answers. I am going to be ending the... Oh, is it a tie right now? Oh, it looks like a tie. Oh, I can't end it on a tie. Hold on. It's going to be ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ending that poll. 2 was the winner. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Let me take the poll off screen and put it on 2. I almost feel bad because it was 1 winning until the final second. 1 was the right answer. It changed off the correct answer in the final seconds. Oh, no. Chad, I am sorry, but that is still a 3. That is not bad at all. Meaning, Chad, our highest score ever playing this is 24, at least in this version. And you guys, in 7 cards, just scored 22. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Wait, I was thinking of Hulk Hogan. No, I should have specified the green Hulk. No, everyone was voting on Hulk Hogan. Katniss is 1. Katniss is 0. PETA is 1. I think, my controversial take, I think PETA's a middling answer. Because he doesn't win on his own. He only wins if Katniss is there. And he got lucky that Katniss was there each time. Chat. In the rulebook for Wavelength, they actually have a little chart that says how we did based off what we scored. Is this in focus? What we get for 22 is Galaxy Brain. Hey, very nice. So no matter what anyone says, you are objectively a Galaxy Brain. Well, if you enjoyed the game and you want to see more, do consider giving us a follow and join the Discord. If you guys like code names, we play it on the other app all the time, and you get to meet a lot of new people, and it's really fun. So consider joining the Discord, and you get to see all those types of things. Let's see, what time is it right now? I said I was only going to do 1 game, and I have very limited time right now. So I think what I'm going to do, because I don't have to leave just yet. We're gonna do a mini speed round, okay? We're doing 4 cards this time. 4 cards, not our normal 7, and a 4 is gonna be worth 4 points. You don't get a bonus card for it. Please, it's my birthday today, please. All right, we're doing the bonus round for Ella's birthday. I have to leave to celebrate my friend's birthday, so it'll be fitting. Let's see. I just gave a hint, so it's... Ew, I'm not doing that card. It's another card I hate. I avoid doing that one. Let's get another one going. Thank you for the hair tie recommendations for my son. Yo, welcome in, Becky. It's good to see ya. Yeah, are they still using them? I'm glad that they worked out. And Claudia sent a rose. Sabrina sent 9 roses. Pata Whining sent a rose. He sent a rose. Giovanni sent 4 roses. Thank you all so much. It has been a while. It's good to see ya. Not worth the hype, worth the hype. Okay, I like this card. I'm good to run it. Do you mind which ones were they? Oh, I don't even remember the damn brand offhand. Oh man, it was because I cut my hair since then, so I've been using the hair ties less. If Becky doesn't remember, I can look it up. LMAO Hulk Hogan. All right, I'm closing my eyes. Not worth the hype, worth the hype. You guys are giving me clues so I can set the red dial right onto that blue 4. You need to think of a clue within the spectrum. Not worth the hype, worth the hype. And get me to place the red dial there. I'll be reading as many of the hints as I can. Memorize the placements. I am closing up the board. Mark, you may look. Oh, I forgot to change the focus. Hold on. I'm so sorry. Let me put the focus on here, just so you guys can see a little bit better. So, sorry, I'm closing my eyes one more time. I'll make it quick. There you go. Sorry, I forget that sometimes. Dubai chocolate. That's immediate, not worth the hype. I hate the discussion about Dubai chocolate. What else? Crocs? Oh, okay, well now you flipped me. I love Crocs. Segway, says Heather. New Elvis film, epic. An Elvis film, epic. iPad, Crochet. Iron lung? Oh, no. Please don't tell me you're hating on Iron lung. Come on, guys. It's a small independent film made by a cool guy. Claudia M. sent 15 year awesomes. Holy moly. Thank you so much. And Mitch with the heart me. Korean skincare. Hunter x Hunter. Ah! Alright, it's on Worth the Hype no matter what. You know what? It's on Worth the Hype no matter what. I love Hunter x Hunter. Clash Royale. Okay, now I'm seeing Worth the Hype. One Direction, Squid Games. Okay, a little bit worth the hype. They got some merit to it. Squid Games was good. Bad Bunny. It was good. Attack on Titan. Okay, I'm being convinced. Dubai Chocolate was just a throw answer. Okay, it's worth the hype. VR, Doctor Who. VR is super interesting. Because as a non-VR user, like, there's no reason to be hyped about VR. You know, it's its own thing. But once you use it, it's like, oh, that's super cool. I think this is a good bit worth the hype. I'm not going to put it super far because of the stuff I was seeing. So I'm going to put it just a quarter of the way down to worth the hype. And I'm going to be locked in there. Hey! Let's go! First card of the round. That is a 4. Chat, in the speed round mode, a 4 is worth 4 points. So the score is 4. I'll have to keep a secret tally, or a separate tally of what the high score is when we do speed rounds. But good job. Let us guess. Good suggestion. And don't I have the solution for you? A board with numbers, so you guys can guess by voting on the number. Wow. Yeah, glad you thought of that. Sorry, I'm being sarcastic here. Welcome in. Hope you're having fun. The max is 16. Yeah. You know what? I guess I can just keep track of if we've ever hit the max or not. Okay, that card's too complicated. Not giving that card. My son is about to donate 2 feet of hair. Whoa, that is awesome. I'm super glad to hear that, Becky. That is super cool. Worst couples costumes, best couple costumes. No, that one's too hard. That one's too hard to give a hint alone for. I'm cycling one more for myself here. Okay, not that one. I'm sorry, some stupid cards have been added to this game over our time playing this. I will decide on one eventually. Hard to fool, easy to fool. Okay, tricky one, but I'll run it. Let's see. Oh, it's so fun here. Yo, I'm super happy to hear you're having a good time. If you're not already following, you know, consider giving us a follow. Helps out the channel, allows us to make more content. And if you're really having a good time, we have a lot of people in the Discord who have a community together. They play games and stuff. Like in off-stream hours, and they're super cool. Hard to fool, easy to fool. I don't even remember where that damn number was. Hold on, I'm sorry. Okay. Alright, I got it. People guessing the number already. I love to see it. Hard to fool, easy to fool. I'm going to say... Okay, I think I got a good one for this one. I'm going to say your coworker. I'm going to say your coworker. Chat, I'm going to start the poll right now. Ah! Clicked the wrong thing. Oh, my goodness. It's all... Alright, starting the poll right now. Y'all get to vote by typing hashtag followed by the number you would like to set the dial to. Make sure to include the hashtag. That's how the number gets counted. Hashtag followed by the number. It's our turn? Yes. I'm wondering if the aggregator is working a little bit wonky because there's a lot of people in here. Because it seems to be coming in slow. It might be a little bit lagged, but I'm pretty sure your votes are being counted. Toby sent a goat. Thank you so much, Toby. Your hint was your coworker. Easy to fool, hard to fool. I'll get a little bit closer so you can actually see my face above the board. I need to not sit back so much. Seeing a lot of 15s coming in. Okay, 13s in second. I'll change the focus so you guys can see the board a little bit better. How about that? Board goes likes when I do that. Make sure to include the hashtag. See, hashtag 21. All right, you have some stupid coworkers. I'm going to be ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 15 is the winner. 15 is the winner. I'm going to set the dial there. That's another 4! Hey! It got shifted a little bit, but 15 was where the 4 was. That is another 4. Good job! Good job, chat! Holy moly. We're only running 4 cards this time, so the maximum score we can get is 16. We're already at 8. We got 2 4s. That's so much fun. Heck yeah. I love seeing the emotes as well. I don't see those often. Good job. All right. It is possible that we get a maxed out score here. Y'all so good at this, W. Yeah, good job, chat. Pat yourselves on the back. 2 cards remaining. Let's make them count. You guys giving hints to me this time around. I'm curious. Do you guys prefer giving the hints or placing the dial? Because we're going to do both no matter what. That's a complicated card. So there's some cards I saved for when we do the slower version of the show, when we got like 2 hosts here. That was one of those. Bad habit, good habit. There we go. I like this card. Both. Hey, that's what I love to hear. Seeing a few for hints, prefer dial. Okay, it seems like it's a 50-50, and some people like both. So that's awesome to hear. Because we have a setup that allows both. All right, changing focus so you guys can see the board better. Closing up my eyes. Bad habit, good habit. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. The name of the game's Wavelength, by the way. I didn't see somebody ask, but just in case. Blue 4 right there is what we're aiming for. Bad habit to good habit. You have to come up with a hint to give me to put the red dial right onto that blue 4 on the spectrum of bad habit to good habit. Closing up the board. Mark, you may look. Changing the focus back. Nail biting. Ooh, not exercising, smoking. Nasal spray. Is nasal spray bad for you? That's interesting, unless you're referencing something and I'm missing it. Biting nails, not brushing teeth. Cooning. Gonna go on the bad habit side here. Sleeping on the day. Brushing your teeth once a day. Drinking, but not too often. Okay, so I'm getting the vibe this is not maxed out bad habit, but it is on the bad habit side. Biting nails. Is that bad? Right? You know, it's bad, but it's not the worst. Picking skin. Okay. Like, I pick at skin sometimes, and it's bad, but it's really not the worst. I'm talking myself more middling. Board ghost herd. Spitting. Snoozing alarm. It's not recommended for everyday use. Good to know. Not that I use nasal spray, but vaping constantly. Well, that's if it's only this far bad habit for vaping constantly, I got something to tell you. I kind of like it here. A little bit of a bad habit, but like really not the worst. It's an argument that would push me back, but I'm scared because we're locked in. Oh, no, the streak. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's on me. That's still points. That is still points. Not bad. No, ripping out your hair, dude. I'm so sorry, chat. I let you down. It's okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. Well, no matter what, this is the first speed round score that I'm making a note of. So this is going to be our high score, no matter what. Explain me the whole thing. We're playing Wavelength, if that's what you're asking. It's a spectrum. On this card, it was bad habit to good habit. Next card will be something different. And we give hints. I'm going to give you a hint this round, and you decide where to set the dial based off the spectrum. That's about it. And we do also have a tutorial video pinned on our channel. I should mention that. Good comedy actor, bad comedy actor. You don't want me running that card. You do not want me running that one. Let's see. What do we got? What do we got? Good place to yodel, bad place to yodel. This is a perfect final card. What's this game? Where can I find it? It is called Wavelength, and you can find it at your local game store. Pretty much any local game store will carry this. So always shop local. Who would you say is your favorite comedy actor? Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is my answer and the correct answer to that. Oh, maybe Bryan Cranston. It's a toss-up. I like both of them so much. I hope that neither of them do anything wrong ever. Because I'm going to be so sad if I have to stop liking those people. What's a yodel? Yodelay, 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 hoo. It's what you do at the top of a mountain when you're. It's like a large belting singing associated with the Scottish. All right, the Alps. Swiss Alps. Austrians. It's like a sing of sorts. What's your favorite album? Ooh, I don't really have a favorite album. I'll think on that, but let me give you a hint first. Good place to yodel, bad place to yodel. I'm going to say public park. Let me start off the poll so you guys can vote by typing hashtag followed by the number you want to set it to. Poll is restarted. You can start giving your hints now by typing hashtag followed by the number you would like to set the dial to. You have to include the hashtag, your vote doesn't get counted. Your hint is public park. Pull out the yodel. Yodeling is a traditional Austrian singing, loud, belching into the mountains. Let me say public park. Let's see. Nick Cage, for which role? That's so interesting. The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. It is one of my favorite movies ever. It is Nicolas Cage and Pedro Pascal, and it is hilarious. It is such a good movie, and like nobody went to see it. And I'm so sorry, I missed some of these. Let me catch up. Grace sent a heart me. Toby sent a goat. Alex at her very best sent a wink wink and a go popular. Ava sent a GG and a year awesome. And Victoria Hub sent a heart me. Thank you all so much. Really appreciate you. Yodeling at Magic Kingdom. That would be fun. What's winning right now? It's a tie between 14, 13, and 16. Oh, holy. Why is 14 winning? I don't know. It's what the people want. My hint to you is public park. I'll change the focus of the board so you guys can see it a little bit better. Public park. Never heard of it. I'll give it a watch if it's got the mark stamp of approval. I really hope you like it. It is one of my favorite movies ever. I have a poster for it. I don't have posters for any movies. All right, we're going to be ending the poll. Oh, sorry, poll already ended on your screen, but I have to end it manually myself. There we go. Winner was 14. Hold on. Let me pull this back. Winner was 14. You guys think public park is a bad place to yodel? Followed? Yo, thank you so much, Ellen. And chat, if you guys are having fun, that's a complete miss, by the way. Come on, guys, it's outside, it's public park. But if you're having fun with the game, do consider giving a follow. If you stick around, maybe next time it won't be a complete throw. Maybe Mark will have a better hint for you. Mark's me, by the way. I picked 4. A good people said 4. No, it's not. A lot of people were near it. How is this movie called? Are you talking about The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent, the movie I was just talking about? Or are you talking about Wavelength, the game we're playing? Game is called Wavelength. I don't want to hear no yelling when I'm in the park. But think about, like, I don't know, some parks are more, like, open, like a national park. I don't know, there's some good ones. I've seen that in theaters. Goated. I saw it like 3 times in theaters. I went to see it in theaters alone because no one was there. I was the only person in the theater watching it. I go, this is the best movie I've ever seen. Why is nobody watching this? And I made all my friends come back and watch it. Next, I'm sorry, next is the end of stream. So if you guys had fun, feel free to give a follow so you can catch the next one. Catch it out on Discord. We are live a lot, and you get notified about it on the Discord. Live on Twitch a lot. But I have places to be. I already went a little late for y'all. We did the bonus round. So I hope you had fun. Thank you so much for being here. Bye. Alright, I just got here. I'm so sorry. Join the Discord and you get notified when we go live. That's all I can say. Join the Discord and you'll be here sooner. Good night, everyone. I really hope you had fun. Goodbye. Still live on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Sorry, I'm waiting for the TikTok studio report. Thanks, Mark. Of course. I'm glad you guys could be here. Hold on, I'm dilly-dallying on YouTube. Why is TikTok not giving me confirmation? All right.